What I will say is, if you do not like vanilla, and if you do not like smelling like a cake or like a dessert, this isn't going to be for you. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Radiant, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel. You peeped the hair. I got a new do, okay? And I was able to get this look and this definition with the new Donna's recipe line. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this using Tabitha Brown's new whipped vanilla cream collection, keep watching. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so this is my hair freshly washed. I did use the Donna's recipe line, so the shampoo, the conditioner, as well as the leave-in conditioner, and I did not use the cream or the oil for this style, but I'm so excited because I'm using the new products, including the curl enhancing gel. And then I am also using the curl defining mousse. And then I also picked up the heat protectant spray, and I also picked up the edge gel. So I did pay for all these products with my own money. And just before we get started, I need y'all to see Miss Penny right here. I don't know why I call her Penny, but she there. She's evident. It is what it is. But I started off with sectioning my hair. We are doing a wash and go. And my hair it soaked up all the water. So I was trying to put some more water back in my hair. And as you can tell, it's obviously not enough. But I needed it to have a little bit more moisture before I put on that cap. And then I'm not going to show you my whole wash and go process, but what I ended up doing is drenching that back section with water. What I've learned about doing a wash and go on my hair is my hair needs to be drenched. And I end up doing smaller sections just because it's easier to get more defined curls for me and my hair texture when I do so. And I do start with finger detangling, and then I do go in with some type of detangling brush after I finger detangle. And then I start with the mousse. The mousse you could instantly smell vanilla. I probably used way too much. I think I did like 3 pumps, and as you're going to see, it was just way too much for that section of hair. It was falling out of my hand. So I would say be mindful of how much you use, because I think less could be more in this situation. Like, look at my hands. It's ridiculous. But I do rake that through with my hands, and then I just put the extra on the other strands of my hair, and then I separate again just so I can get more defined sections. And I used about I want to say nickel size, well, probably a little less than a nickel size amount of gel on each section. Once again, just raking through. I don't use any brushes or anything like that to define my curls when I'm using product. That's just not how I choose to do so. And then as you can see, I'm speeding up the video, but I just do that to the rest of the sections until I am done with the back section. And in a few seconds, you'll be able to see what the back looks like before I go and finish my hair, but you can see the definition. It definitely did a good job at clumping my curls. It is not neither of the products are super heavy, so my hair didn't feel super weighed down if I was using a stronger, firmer holding gel, if that makes sense. So moving forward, I did just touch up some spaces, but this is my hair wet with product on all the strands of my hair. This is before I went under the hooded dryer for about 30 to 40 minutes. Like I said, my hair got very defined, and I'm just going to do a quick 360. There was some spots where I probably added too much product. You can see at the top. And so just be mindful of that when you're doing a wash and go, because you don't want it to flake. And then you see me adding that heat protectant spray because I did sit under a hooded dryer, and I am going to diffuse, and I diffuse just my roots for about another 10 to 15 minutes. All right, y'all, there you have it. This is actually kind of day 2 hair. This is how I went to church and went about my day. And she is stretched, not fully, but she is stretched and more fluffier than what I started with. But I wanted to do a quick overview of what I thought of all the products. Just a reminder, I did use the entire Donna's recipe line besides the cream. I didn't really need that because I was using these other stylers. But the shampoo, the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, I used all of that in my hair, and then I went in with the new products. So what I remember Tabitha Brown saying is that these products would be able to be layered, and I found that that was a fact. I haven't had any flaking at all so far with the combination of using these products, so that's a great thing. I remember in Rihanna's line, one of the main concerns was you couldn't mix the products even though they were in the same product family, which is difficult sometimes if you're wanting to use a whole collection, but you can't because you end up with flakes and stuff flying everywhere. So that definitely rang true with this. Just a reminder, I did start off with the Curl Defining Mousse, and I like this product. What I will say is at some point it felt, I don't want to say drying, but it didn't feel moisturizing per se. It did what it needed to do. It definitely helped clump my curls, and it worked as a mousse. Will I say that it's my favorite? Maybe not. Will I use it again? Most definitely. I would love to see how this works with the twist out. But overall, yeah, it's a good mousse, but is it like different from anything I've ever tried? Not so much. Now, when I added this and then layered this on top, when I tell you my hair was so soft after I added in this curl enhancing gel, it was a little bit unreal. It was very soft to the touch, and it was like gliding through, and I definitely think it helped with the definition of my hair and giving it a little bit of crunch, but not really. Like, my hair is still very soft to the touch, and then when I was drying it, it felt firm, but it didn't feel like crispy. Now, I have not tried this alone, so I don't know if this would hold up as, like if you were doing a gel only wash and go, I don't know if this would hold up with just this. As far as like longevity and wanting your hair like weighed down with the product, I don't know that yet. Maybe I'll test it out and see. It already talks about it's supposed to be a soft to medium hold. We're gonna see how long my hair lasts. And I'm thinking I can at least get 5 days where I can just wear it down and not have to worry about putting in a puff or anything like that. I honestly do think that I can get that much wear out of this, but we'll see. And then After that, I did use the protectant spray. I did sit under a hooded dryer and I diffused, and I hope it worked. I think it's really hard to see when you're not doing a blow drying style where you're stretching your hair to see if it's doing what it needs to do. So there's that. Maybe I'll try this when I do another stretched hairstyle. And then lastly is the edge gel. I don't really use edge gels that much, so I didn't have really high or really any expectations going in. What I will say is it's been some hours, and this is where the edge gel has left me. If you're looking for something that, at least for the 4C, for my hair at least, and I sweat in my head. So if you're looking for something that's gonna have your hair like slick for the whole day, like it's slick down, but it's not necessarily like straight slicked down. Overall, I do like these products. Like I said, I have to see the longevity over the next few days, and like I said, I definitely want to at least try this product with just like a twist out or maybe even a rod set. I love a good rod set, so I may try that with one of those two styles in the next couple of weeks. Each of these products retail for $16, so they're basically as much as the other products. I think they're pretty affordable for hair care, in my opinion. Do you need to get all of these at once? Not necessarily. If you don't usually use the gel, try the mousse. If you don't usually use the mousse, try the gel. If you're just looking for edge control, just try the edge control. What I will say is, if you do not like vanilla, and if you do not like smelling like a cake or like a dessert, this isn't gonna be for you. Literally, my husband, we were in the bed yesterday and he was like, what do you have on? And I said, oh, it's my hair. It's vanilla. He was like, yeah, I can tell. It's a very sweet fragrance. If that's not your jam, this may not be it. What I will say is, I don't think it's that potent where it's going to last you day after day after day. Now, if you sprayed in the protectant spray because you want to cover your hair from the UV rays and all that, yeah, if you wanted that smell every day, technically you could spray this in your hair. I don't think that's necessary. But if you're wanting to try it and you're not that big of a vanilla fan, but you want to try it, it won't linger, is what I'll say. I think past a couple of days or so. But overall, I did like this line. So I'm gonna give you one more 360. Very soft, like very soft, but like not firm, but it's a hold. It's definitely a hold. So I love that for me. I really do. This looks really, really cute. I actually got a lot of compliments today. So, and my curls are popping, which I love, I love, I love. Anyways, I'm rambling. So I'll link the products in the comment below, and let me know what you think, and let me know if you're interested in buying these products or if you've tried it, how it worked out for you. Once again, I have coarser, kinkier hair, and so if you have a different texture of hair, it's not going to necessarily look like mine, and so you may need to watch another review of somebody who has your type of hair texture for you to get a better comparison for your hair. Okay? So, as always, be blessed, stay blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.